Hello, adventurers. Cheers to you. Today, I wanted to talk about something that's been on my mind lately, and it might really be even premature to even talk about, but I was considering whether I would like to upgrade my 2019 Royal Enfield Himalayan 411 up to the new Himalayan 452 models, the brand new ones that are out now that are replacing the old one here. And I'm really not so sure that I want to upgrade, but I've been watching a lot of videos that other people have posted, including the Fuzzy Biker, Forgotten Motorcycles channel, and some others that I've watched, and they all seem to be very happy with the new model. But I have to admit, I'm actually pretty happy with the old model, and I don't really think I need to do an upgrade just yet. Now, it seems that the new model, which is liquid cooled versus air cooled, and it's definitely a bigger sized engine, so it goes faster on the highway, has more power. But this one here seems to do just fine for me. Now, I won't say that I haven't had any problems with this motorcycle, but for the most part, it hasn't been anything major, let's say. Now, I don't have a whole lot of miles on this bike because I split time between this one and my 2017 Royal Enfield Bullet 500. I only have 11,370 miles on this. So, I mean, Fuzzy Biker, he's got over 20,000 miles on his new Himalayan already. So I obviously don't take mine on big, long road trips, but I do enjoy riding this around my home state here of Pennsylvania, and I've taken it to Ohio and West Virginia and some of the surrounding states. Matter of fact, speaking of Pennsylvania, it's a beautiful 56-degree spring day here, and this is just perfect for motorcycling in my opinion, because you can wear your full gear, your jacket, and everything, and you're not too hot. So when it gets real hot in the summertime, 80 degrees or hotter, I don't know. Personally, it's just a little bit too hot for me with all your gear on. That's why when I was in the Himalayas in August of 2023, that was one of the best summers I ever had, because it was so cool, and there was snow in the mountains, and it never really got higher than the mid 70s, so that was perfect. But anyway, I digress. Getting back to the Royal Enfield Himalayan, yeah, I've had this now, what is it, 4 or 5 years, and some of the upgrades that I did were the crash bars, which weren't the greatest. They've held up, except one time I did crack this one here, and I've been meaning to get that welded, but I just haven't messed with it yet. Of course, we've got the panniers, the top box, and I've added the GPS, the Garmin, which I really enjoy having, and the touring seat, and anything else. Oh, the hand guards, which this hand guard actually is a little bit bent because it took a drop and I never got around to fixing it yet. As you can see, there's a little less clearance on this side than that side, but it doesn't bother me so much. Of course, I've been through tires I think this is maybe the third set of rears and maybe the second set of fronts in 11,000 miles. This is the Pirelli MT60, which was the stock tire that this bike came with. And on the back here, what am I running these days? The Trailmaster. Is this, I think, is made by Shinko. Yeah, I can't see the name, but I think that's a Shinko Trailmaster. And that's a little bit more aggressive with some better conditions for dirt and sand. But other than that, it's pretty much still the stock bike. Stock air filter. Done lots of oil changes. That's very easy to do. And yeah, so it boils down to, I still like this bike. Now, if I had unlimited resources, I would love to get the new Himalayan in Cammet white and deck it out just like this one, which would probably run me about 10 grand plus, give or take some money. I'm not exactly sure. And I do believe that this brand new, fully decked out, I got about 7 grand in it with all the options. So that there would be very little trade-in value, I think, on this bike because of its age and because it's kind of outdated now with the new Himalayan. But it does have this cool color, which is a factory paint job called Sleet, which makes it a little bit rarer than some of the other ones. And you know what else I like about the older Himalayans versus the newer version of the 411 is it's got this clear windscreen where some of them have like a silver stripe here, and I don't care for the silver stripe at all. Now, where was I going with that? Kind of lost my train of thought. But oh, trade-in value. Yeah, this probably would maybe only get me a couple $1,000, maybe $3 if someone was being generous. But I could take the panniers in the top box and put them onto the new one. So that could be an option if I wanted to. But like I said, I want to keep this bike. And if funds were unlimited, I'd get the new one just to have another bike. But right now, 2 bikes is plenty for me. This and the Bullet 500. So, oh, I feel like I'm rambling now. So I can't really think of anything else to say. So if you've gotten this far in the video, thanks for watching. Leave some comments down below and tell me what you think about the new Himalayan and whether it'd be better to keep the old one, upgrade to the new one, or buy both. So yeah, if you like this video, please give me a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. It really helps the channel. And until then, I wish you all peace, salam, shalom, mir, and shanti. And until we see each other again, in Hindi I say, Fir Milenge, which is see you soon. So, hope you all have a great day. Take care.